Hello, my amazing friends. It's me, Mrs. Puzzle Piece, where every piece matters, especially you. Today we are going to learn about something that happens to many kids. Sometimes we have something important to say, and the other person does not listen. Maybe you are trying to tell your teacher something. Maybe you are trying to talk to a friend. Maybe you are trying to talk to a grown-up. But while you are talking, they keep looking somewhere else. They keep playing. They keep talking to someone else. Or they do not answer you at all. And when that happens, it can make your feelings feel big. It can make you feel frustrated. It can make you feel sad. It can even make you wonder, does my voice matter? My amazing friends, I want you to hear something very important. Your voice matters. What you have to say matters. Your thoughts matter. Your feelings matter. If someone does not listen the first time, that does not mean you are not important. Sometimes people are distracted. Sometimes their brain is busy. Sometimes they are not paying attention. And sometimes they do not realize you are trying to speak. But even when someone is not listening, you still have calm and smart choices. The first important thing to remember is this. You do not have to yell. You do not have to scream. You do not have to think your voice is not worth hearing. Instead, you can stay calm, you can take a slow breath, and you can try again in a strong and respectful way. Sometimes a person needs help noticing that you want to talk. So one smart thing you can do is get their attention first. You might say, "Excuse me," or "Can I tell you something?" Or even, "I need your attention, please." These are respectful words. These are strong words. And they help people understand that you are ready to speak. My amazing friends, getting attention first can make a big difference. Because sometimes people are not trying to ignore you, they just are not noticing. And when you use calm words, you help the other person stop and listen. Let's imagine something together. Maybe you are at school. You want to tell your teacher that you need help, but your teacher is helping another student. You might start talking right away, but your teacher may not hear you yet. So instead of feeling upset, you can wait for a small moment. You can take a breath and then say, "Excuse me, I need help, please." That helps your teacher know that you are trying to talk. Now let's imagine another moment. Maybe you are talking to a friend. You are trying to tell them something exciting, but your friend keeps looking at a toy or keeps talking about something else. That can feel disappointing, but you can still use your voice kindly. You can say, "I want to tell you something," or "Can you listen to me for a minute?" Those words are not rude. They are helpful. They are clear. And they remind the other person that your voice matters too. My amazing friends, learning how to speak up kindly is a very important skill. It helps people understand you. It helps your needs get met. And it helps you feel more confident. Confidence means trusting that your voice is important. Confidence means knowing that you deserve to be heard. And every time you practice calm and respectful words, you are building that confidence. Sometimes people listen right away, and that feels good. But sometimes they still do not listen the first time, and that can be frustrating. If that happens, it is okay to try one more time. You can use a calm voice again. You can repeat yourself clearly. You might say, "Excuse me, I'm still talking." Or, "Can you please listen for a moment?" Or, "This is important to me." My amazing friends, when you say those words calmly, you are showing respect for yourself. You are showing respect for the other person, and you are helping your message be heard. Sometimes our feelings may tell us to give up. Sometimes our feelings may tell us to get loud. But calm voices are powerful. Clear words are powerful. And patient choices are powerful too. So if someone is not listening, remember this. Your voice is still important. You are still important. And what you want to say still matters.
And what you want to say still matters.
But my amazing friends, sometimes something else can happen too. Sometimes you try again, and the person still does not listen. They may still be distracted. They may still be busy. Or they may still not notice that you are talking. And when that happens, it is okay to try one more calm step. One helpful thing you can do is move a little closer. Sometimes when we stand closer, the other person can hear us better, and they can see that we want their attention. You can gently say, "Excuse me, I want to tell you something." And then wait a moment. Waiting gives the other person time to focus on you. And when they are ready to listen, you can say what you wanted to say. My amazing friends, talking and listening are like taking turns. One person speaks, the other person listens. Then the turns switch. That is how respectful conversations work. But sometimes people forget to take turns. And that is why we practice using our calm voice. Because calm voices help people listen. Calm voices help people understand us. And calm voices help our message feel clear. But there is another important thing to remember. If someone still does not listen after you try, that does not mean you did something wrong. It just means they may not be ready to listen right now. And that is okay. You still have another smart choice. You can talk to a safe adult. A safe adult might be a parent, a teacher, a helper, or another grown-up you trust. You can say something like, "I was trying to talk, but no one listened to me." And safe adults want to help. They want to make sure your voice is heard. My amazing friends, using your voice takes courage. Speaking up takes bravery. And every time you practice, you are becoming stronger. You are becoming more confident. And you are learning an important life skill. Because communication helps people understand each other. It helps people solve problems. And it helps people build friendships. So remember this special message today. If someone does not listen the first time, you can stay calm. You can ask for attention. You can speak clearly. And if you still need help, you can talk to a safe adult. Those are strong choices. Those are respectful choices. And those are choices that protect your voice. Because your voice matters. Your thoughts matter. And the things you want to share with the world matter too. If you liked learning with me today, ask a grown-up to like, follow, and subscribe to Mrs. Puzzle Piece so we can keep learning together. Because every piece matters, especially you. And remember something very important. You are special. You are smart. You are amazing. You make me proud. I love you just the way you are. I am here for you. Always and forever. Bye!